So we first met in the late 90s, early 2000s, going to drum and bass parties in our hometown in New Zealand, in Christchurch. Back in those days, we didn't actually have photo IDs. They were just driver's licenses that didn't have photos on them, so it meant we could sneak in as teenagers and we'd meet up at the gigs. Me and him kept bumping into each other, you know, having a smoke in the alleyway, talking shit. That kind of started our drum and bass days, producing and DJing, and we did that for a few years, and then it wasn't until like 2007 when we met Marla. He played us some music and we were just like, damn, what is this stuff? Music that had the space, that had the bass. It was a changing moment for me. That was when I was actually like, okay, this dubstep thing is something we should seriously be like listening to, because this is great.
So it's just a year of us just like basically fucking around with like sounds,
experimenting,
and and sending them to him, to Mala. He'd like give us feedback on different stuff. He'd play some of the tunes.
We sat down, we were watching YouTube, and we saw this video of Marla playing our track, The Fat Man, and he played it to this massive crowd in London. It got like 3 rewinds, 2 or 3 rewinds, I don't know. We got to get out there. They're playing our music and it's fucking popping. We didn't even know Marla was up to it. And like, yeah, that was the beginning of Truth, really.
It just sort of came. It was like pretty random, really. We thought it was a cool name. People might think we're like trying to tell them what the truth is. We're just saying there's no such thing as truth.
Sometimes, one man's truth is another man's lie.
The moon.
We first toured the States in 2010.
Yeah.
Before we moved here, and we did like this crazy 2-week tours, like 13 shows in 14 days or something ridiculous like that.
Actually. And our agent was like, now just bear in mind, guys, like, you're just starting out over here, so you probably get have a fun time, and you don't release shows, and you'll probably come home with like a pair of shoes each, and like some memories. We were like, okay, sweet. We got home, we're like, check the bank balance, like, got the pair of shoes and the memories.
It was funny because he like jokingly said that, and we like literally came back with a pair of shoes each. After that, once we got a taste, we were like, we gotta move to America. This place is sick. We just like packed all our stuff as much as we could into like a couple of suitcases. We brought out like full-size computer screens and like these backpacks that we were carrying on our back. First, we actually lived in Portland for a few months just to like test the waters, and we really loved it.
That was amazing.
Then we thought, it's great, but it's too much like New Zealand. San Francisco was just a bigger city with a stronger scene at the time, so we moved down to the Bay. Tristan also eventually moved to Denver, and I lived in the Bay for a few years, and he ended up moving back to New Zealand after a while. So now I've been in LA for 3 years, and yeah, man, just touring like a madman. Tristan obviously still touring too, holding down the South Pacific region, Australia, New Zealand. I find America an exciting place, but a challenging place.
Yeah.
It's hard asking for water on the airplane.
Yeah,
the air hostesses can never understand you. Like, why would you like, sir? Water, please. Why was that? Water. Water? No, water. Oh, water.